Oh, hi. Welcome to Stuff. My name is Alberto Alonso, and I wasn't just playing with toys. Okay, maybe I was playing with toys, but I love planes. I love aviation, and I'll always be a kid. Yeah, always. In here, I'll always be a kid. That's right. All right, well, today we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics. No, not toys. We're going to talk about aviation. Yeah, I love aviation. I love flying. Yeah, flying is the best. Now, fly is an irregular verb. Yeah, did you know that? Every day I fly. Yesterday I, en casa, flew. No se pronuncia flew, pero flew. Todos juntos, flew. Yesterday I flew to New York. I flew. ¿Ok? Como F-L-U es como se pronuncia. Flew. Y la tercera columna, lately I've flown. Lately I've flown. Okay, so acordaros. Fly, flew, flown. Do you like flying? Yeah, some people don't like flying. Some people are afraid to fly. They get very, very nervous and they get all shaky and they tremble. But not me. I love it. I get excited. I get butterflies in my stomach. Yeah, butterflies in your stomach is that you get a little nervous, but it's a good nervous. I love flying, yeah. And I love, well, playing with toys too. Airplanes, that's right. Well, now let's talk about the different parts of an airplane. Okay, well, everybody knows, how do you say alas? This is a really simple one. Alas. Do you know? Eso es, wings. Wings. Vamos a pronunciar la G al final. Wings. Wings. These are the wings. Okay, wings. Muy fácil. ¿Cómo decimos motores? Ah, esto no es tan fácil, ¿eh? Did you say motors? Pues no. It's the engines of the plane. This plane has two engines. It has two engines. How do we say ingeniero? Ya que estamos con la palabra engine. ¿Cómo se dice ingeniero? Esta es difícil. Engineer. Engineer, that's right. So, these are the engines, these are the wings. This, yeah, la puntita de adelante aquí, what do we call this? The same as this. It's the same thing. The nose. Alberto's nose, the plane's nose. Now, inside the nose, that's where the pilots sit. The pilots sit inside the nose. Do you know what this is called? La cabina de pilotos? Do you know what we call it in English? Esta es más difícil. This is called the cockpit. Dilo en casa. La cabina de pilotos is the cockpit. Have you ever been in a cockpit? I was in one when I was younger. Yeah, man, my father, he said, can my son go in and look at the controls and meet the pilots? And I did. I got to see the pilots, the cockpit. It was great. It was, what an experience. A tremendous experience, unforgettable experience. So we have the cockpit. Now, the rest of this area, what do we call the area where the passengers are? This is called the cabin. This is the cabin here. The cabin, o también dicen the flight deck, pero la gente normal diría más cabin, porque el otro es jerga más del oficio, right? So this is the cabin. Now what about this? What is this called here? Do you know this? Okay, I'll give you a hint, una pista. It's cola, la cola. I think you say the same thing in Spanish, and it's the tail. This is the tail of the plane. That's right, the wings, the tail, the cockpit, and the cabin. ¿Y los motores, do you remember? Engines. Now, there's something I don't like. Sometimes when you're in midair, cuando estás en el aire, there's a lot of turbulence. Yeah. Do you like turbulence? No, I didn't think so. Nobody likes turbulence. In fact, I get very nauseous when there's a lot of turbulence. Okay, so let's take a look at other things. How do we say despegar? This is one of my favorite parts. Now, a lot of people don't like this part. They get very nervous. They get butterflies in their stomach. How do we say despegar? To take off. Muy bien. Y es irregular. Every day, the plane takes off. Yesterday, the plane took off. Muy bien. And lately, the plane has taken off. Very good. Okay, so it's take, took, taken. Now, acordaros, take off is also quitarse algo. Right? Quitarse la camiseta is to take off your shirt, right? Quitarse los guantes, take off your gloves, right? And the plane takes off. Now, what is the opposite? El inverso. ¿Cómo decimos aterrizar? No, it's not take on. No, no, no. It's not take on. Take on es enfrentar algo. To take on some responsibility, asumir. Okay, it's to land. To land. The plane takes off, then it reaches its cruising speed and altitude, and then the plane lands. Takeoff and landing is my favorite part. I love traveling. In fact, you know what? After the show today, I'm going to book a trip on a plane. That's right, I'm going to book a trip to go flying. But in the meantime, I'll keep playing with my toys. We'll see you next time here on Stuff.